Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I will discuss about the grep command and will show you how to use grep command in our production environment by showing you with different practical examples. The grep command in Linux is a powerful command that is used to search a regular expression against the text in the file or in a multiple files. It searches for the pattern of text that you have specified on the command line and prints matching line as output for you. Grep command is one of the most useful command in Linux and it's widely used in Linux systems for searching matching patterns. So let's start how we can use grep command. For this I already created some files here. I have created 3 files and I have put some text in all these files. So let's start with our first example. The simple or can say the basic use of grep command is to search for a specific string in a specific file. Suppose I want to search letter file in a first file. Let me show you all the output of file 1 first. So this is content of file 1. As you can see, there are some lines which are in capital letters and there are some lines which are in small letters. Okay, so now I'm going to search pattern file. Okay, I'm searching pattern file in file 1. Grab pattern name and then file name like this. Now it only show me the lines where the pattern file exists. Okay, so you can see all the lines where this capital letter file pattern exists. Okay, if I'm looking for another pattern like this time the letter file in small letter, now it only show me those lines which is having a small letter file pattern. Okay, so in this way you can find out the specific pattern in a file. If you looking for a string in a multiple files, how you can do this? Grab pattern name and suppose right now I am having 3 files, file 1, file 2 and file 3. So I am searching pattern file in all these 3 files. So how I can do this? File and put star. So it will searches this file pattern in all 3 files like this. As you can see, this searches pattern in all 3 files. In this way, you can find pattern in all 3 files or in multiple files. Okay. In next example, I'll show you the case insensitive search for a specific string in the particular file, which means it will show you all the matched patterns whether it's in capital or in small letter. It will not differentiate between capital and small letter as you can previously seen in the examples. For this you have to use option -I in small letter. So it will show you case insensitive search. Otherwise, if I am not using -i option, it always show you the case sensitive search. Okay, suppose grab -i and put the pattern you want to search and the file name. As you can see, file pattern which I am searching in file 1 show me the pattern in capital letters and in small letters as well. So it's a case sensitive insensitive search, case insensitive search. Okay, all right. The next example I'm going to show you is match regular expression in file. Suppose we want to search for all the patterns that start with which and end with user. Okay, all the patterns that start with which and end with user. Grep which and uh, can say star user and file name. So it only print those line which is having the pattern which and user, having 1 2 3 4 5 lines. We have 5 lines which successfully matches this pattern. Okay, now the next example, to search only words, that is checking for full words, not for substring. That is, for this we can use -w with grep command. For example, when you search for the, when you search for the letter without any option, it will show out there, the, and everything which has the substring the. Okay, like this. Let me show you. Grep the pattern and the file name. As you can see, I am looking for pattern the, so it show me the as well as their pattern as well. Why? Because it searched for only for it looked for only for the first 3 letter, not for the exact word. It show me all the pattern which matches with the, so it matches with their and the. Now I'm looking just for word the. So how I can search only the word? For this you have to put -w option and the pattern name and the file name. Now it only show you the exact pattern the. So in this way you can do this. Okay. In the next example, I'll show you searching all files recursively using -r option. When you want to search in all files under the current directory and its subdirectory, -r option is the one which you need to use. Okay. In the following example, I'll show you that we are looking for a string root in all the file in the current directory and subdirectories. So how we can do this? Grep -r for recursively and the pattern in all files. So in this way, we recursively search pattern root in all 3 files, file 1, file 2 and file 3. Okay. Now, if you want to count that how many lines matches the given pattern, for this we will use option -C, like this. Grep -C pattern and the file name. Give the output that 6 times 6 lines matches this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That's why in the output it gave me 6 lines. Okay. And if you want to check for all files, we use just star option. Grab the pattern name, sorry, -C pattern name and star. It's giving me output that in file we have 6 line, file 2 6 line, file 3 6 line. In this way you can count the number of matches. Okay. Now in next example, suppose we want to display only the file name which matches the given pattern. For this we use option -L with grep command, the lowercase l. Grep -L and the pattern name. Now say me that only file 1 and file 3 is having this pattern. If you look at file 2, it doesn't have the line B. This pattern doesn't exist in file 2. That's why it's show me only file 1 and file 3 in the output, because these two files is having this pattern available. Okay. To show the line numbers of file with the pattern match, we use -N. Grep -N the pattern and the file name. Now show me the line numbers on line 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. It's having the patterns available. This pattern available with these line numbers. So in this way you can find out. Okay. The next example I'll show you grep invert match. For this we use -V option to print invert the matches. That is, it matches only those lines that do not contain the given word. For example, print all the lines that do not contain the word there. Grep -V for invert match and the pattern there and the file name. So as you can see, it show me the capital letter there, not the small one. So it bypass this there pattern. Okay, so in this way you can use the grep command. That's all in the first part of this video. In the second part, I'll show you how to use regular expressions in grep command with examples. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe my channel for more videos to come, and also give me a thumbs up if you like this one. Again, thanks for watching and see you next time.